If you've been struggling to publish content, think about ways you can grow your audience, or you have never gone viral. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can come up with endless content ideas using AI with my 5-step framework. Literally by the end of this video, you are never going to run out of content ideas again. I've been able to do this over and over again in especially very difficult niches, and I know you can do the same as long as you know these 5 pillars. So let's go ahead and jump in and get started. All right, so here's exactly what you're going to learn. So looking at my screen, we're going to be doing the content outlier framework or method. These are 5 pillars that I think are the most important things that everyone should do when they're starting their business, or whether you already have a product or service to sell and you're not getting any views. This entire framework or pillars is going to completely restructure your entire business and the way that you're publishing videos on YouTube, Instagram, or even short form content. Okay, so the first step to creating endless ideas using AI is starting off with the outlier content idea. Now, this is really huge because not only does it help you find proven content ideas based on other channels with a smaller view count on their other videos, this will allow you to know exactly whether or not this is either going to work for you or not. And it's all based on the title, topic, and the thumbnail. So essentially, outlier videos is videos that overperformed relatively well to the channel's normal average view count, and this counts as an inspiration for your video. You can use a tool called oneof10.com, and that's the tool that I use in order to help me think of my outlier videos. It has a ton of metrics and filters that you can put into, which I'm going to show you in just a second. The next step is you're going to want to think of similar topics using AI based on that video that already did really well on your channel. So let's go ahead and jump in and look at that together. So this is how the outlier content ideas is working for me at the moment. So number one, I have a video here that's kind of popped off for me 2 months ago. It's getting 24,000 views, and it's continuing to get traffic on a daily basis. I did the same thing with how to find trending topics with AI, how to start a blog, the real truth about SEO. And all of these videos are basically ideation that I came up with either using oneof10.com. Essentially, all of this led to over 50,000 views in less than 90 days. I've gained over 2,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel. This has been really powerful for me. I just wanted to make sure that I could show you proof. So you know that I'm actually doing it myself and finding videos. So the tool that we're using is called oneof10.com. And this is an insane tool. Essentially, you can use filters, understand the metrics, and this works for any niche. You can track channels that you found from your inspiration, and you can even bookmark specific video topics. So you can think about, you can have that for like the thumbnail inspiration. So using the filters here, you can change the way you find multipliers. You can change the view count. If you have a specific video length, you can also change that to make sure that you're finding video topics that are related or similar to your video length. Same with the view to subscriber ratio. And my favorite is the publication date. So I usually try to keep it, depending on the niche that you're in, you want to keep it at no later than a year, but 6 months, 3 months is perfect for me. So let's just go ahead and find like a random topic here, and let's just do social media. From here, I put in the topic of social media. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find outliers. So usually, again, anything that's above a 3 multiple. And then I'm looking at their title. I'm also looking at their the thumbnail. But for example, this one I see here, the deadly influence of social media. They have 18,000 subs, but they got 100,000 views, which is the usual is 26,000 average. So this was a 3.8 multiple. And I could relate this to my industry. So I could probably make a video on the deadly influence of keyword research or the deadly influence of SEO, something along those lines. And I can relate it to my business or my niche right here too. When video games were social, I could probably do something like when blogging was fun, when SEO was fun, and just think about those titles, use it in your own niche, and think of your inspiration that way. You can also look at the thumbnails and get ideas from that. Sometimes it's gonna give you some unrelated topics, so they always said to just keep on refreshing it and it will remove those things that aren't related. So just do that. And this is how I find outlier topics. But the best thing about this, again, is now that I have videos that are performing well, I can add that into AI and come up with even more unique angles. So let's jump into Claude and show you how I do that. All right, so the first step in this process is grab your Outlier video. This is going to be the complete AI blogging tutorial. It's getting 24,000 views with a 13x multiple. You're going to grab the URL. You're going to go to a YouTube transcript tool and enter that here. Then what you're going to want to do is obviously just copy the entire transcript. Then you're going to go to Claude or ChatGPT, whatever tool that you use for your LLM. You're going to go ahead and paste the transcript. And then I'm going to say this: based on my transcript, give me 10 completely unique viral YouTube video ideas that I can create on this topic. Go ahead and do that. You can keep adding more to this, but this is just a simple prompt using the transcript. So let's see what it does. All right, so this is really good already. Again, this is how I found my other video topics, but right now we have a few good ideas here. So here are 10 unique and potentially viral YouTube video ideas using your transcript, and it knows it's about blogging. So the first one is, I tried AI blogging for 30 days. Here's what happened. Document your experiments using AI tools to write blog posts for a month. Share your successes, challenges, and lessons learned. That alone is an amazing video idea. We have another one for 10 AI tools that will change the way you blog. That is so powerful. Same with how to rank #1 on Google with AI generated content. The ethics of AI blogging, should I be concerned? AI blogging beginner step-by-step tutorial, my secret AI blogging workflow. Can AI help you monetize your blog? I tried it and here's what I discovered. Seriously, this alone is so powerful for you and how you can create content that is already working on your channel because you found Outlier videos. This is really powerful when it comes to just thinking about this topic. There's no other really way to go about this. This is literally perfect. And this is how I even created this video that you're watching now, because of the how to find trending topics with AI popped off. So I'm doing the same thing with this video here. All right, so for our next pillar, it's going to be authoritative content. Now, this is really powerful because this helps you look like an expert in your entire field, which can lead to potential sales, leads, and also people trusting you. So the type of authoritative content that you can create is how-to videos, explainer videos, guides, all that type of content. That's going to be your authoritative material. You can use AI tools like Claude or ChatGPT to identify your audience's pain points and create relevant videos or articles around these pain points. Now, I'm also going to show you the prompts to use, but just don't completely rely on AI. You also want to draw from your own experiences and struggles to create that relatable content. So you want to sit down, get a pen and paper, or use your project management system and think about all of the questions that you probably would have asked yourself when you first started whatever your business or service offer is. So let's jump into Claude and show you how to find these content ideas for authoritative material. Okay, so inside of Claude, this is the exact prompt that you want to use. Again, you can easily tweak this however you want. Act as a keyword research tool. Give me 50 pain points or questions that my target audience is currently dealing with, and turn those into how-to statements. My target audience is YouTubers that get 0 views. My niche is keyword research for YouTube. I got the idea from a other creator named Dakota, and he's super smart. So thank you for that. And I want to give you huge props for that. So go ahead and just click on enter, and we're going to get 50 different ideas that we could potentially create for how-to statements. Cool. So here are 50 main points or questions that YouTubers who get 0 views may be dealing with right now. How to find the right keywords for your YouTube videos, how to do keyword research for YouTube, how to use Google Trends for keyword research, how to use keyword tools, how to find keywords based on YouTube analytics. So this is insane how you can use all of these ideas. They have their own intent. They all sound great. And I could easily create a bunch of content around this. I think it's crazy how this works. And there's like no excuse for anyone to say, hey, I don't know how or what kind of content I should create. I mean, this alone, how to use Google's People Also Ask section to come up with YouTube video ideas, how to find keywords that increase your YouTube video's average view duration. There's so many topics here, and you can even continue to add more video ideas here based on this alone. So with this, drawing your own inspiration from questions that you may have asked as a beginner, you should be able to have at least 75 to 100 video topics to create authoritative pieces of material. Just like you're watching on this video, I'm teaching you how to find endless content ideas. All right, so next up on our list is going to be viral content or trending content. So this is by finding content ideas before they go viral, and this allows you to beat your competition without them even knowing it. I've done this multiple times by ranking content on the first page of Google and YouTube for very competitive keywords that just haven't gone mainstream yet. So you can use tools like Exploding Topics, Glimpse, or even Google Keyword Planner or Google Trends to find topic ideas and what's being currently searched today before anyone uses keyword research tools like Ahrefs, SEMrush, Ubersuggest by Neil Patel. You want to find these trending contents before they go mainstream. So I did this and I capitalized on credit repair, and I was able to see affiliate revenue within 90 days because I found a product that nobody wrote about yet or nobody published videos on, and I was able to do that first, and that allowed me to partner with this company and bring in revenue for them. You can also use the App Store or Google Play Store to find related tools or products based on the very bottom of the app description. It will tell you that these are some related tools. You can use that to find even more products and services if you're looking at SaaS products. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and jump into Glimpse and also Exploding Topics to help you find these trending topics. Okay, so here we're on the free page of Glimpse. If you scroll to the very bottom, you'll be able to see that there's a ton of different categories. We have finance, startups, beauty, fashion and apparel, and whatever industry that you're in, you're just going to want to look at that topic. So let's say we just go into skincare trends, and what we're going to see here is we're going to be able to see all of, or not all, but a lot of topics that are currently skyrocketing in growth. So for example, we have a topic called diluted rosemary oil. This could be a topic that we could probably create a video on. Again, it might be a little late in the process because it looks like it's trending downwards, but this was updated in February of 2024. We can probably create a whole content ideas around diluted rosemary oil. You can double check on YouTube to see if anyone's already published video topics on this, or you can even look on Google SEO and see if there's already articles published, but you could be the first one to create content around this, and it's exactly what I did. Same thing with Exploding Topics. If you look at Exploding Topics here, you can also filter by the dates. So on the free version, you can only do up to 2 years. You can look at the categories, and same thing, you can put in, let's say, pets, and this will show us trending topics that we could potentially write about or publish content on. So if you were the first one to write about buccal dog beds, then you probably could have made a ton of affiliate revenue or partner with this company if they had an affiliate program or a sponsorship deal. So try to find trending topics and do that every single time to be able to beat your competition before they even know what's going on. All right, next up we have personal content. So this is more about building a more loyal fan base, engaged following, and really just having a community of people. So personal content, it's a little bit more serious, I would say, probably more or less editing, but this is a really great way to just build a loyal, engaged community. And really, this material, while it's a little bit more difficult to create, it's a better way to just engage with your audience. So you can use personal stories and experiences to illustrate lessons, and also, maybe try to give some advice in that video. Obviously, you want people to learn something from your personal content. It shouldn't just be all about you, but you can put in some storytelling to talk about yourself while giving some advice. So again, this is really, really great because, people like Vanessa Lau, she was able to do this. And you could see that in her video, she talks about pivoting, how pivoting is so hard. She was able, she stopped publishing videos on YouTube for like over a year or two, and she came back and she's trying to find herself. But if you look at the comments section in her video, people are so supportive of her and trying to help her. And this is allowing her to build her community once again and get a second chance at building a business online. So try to create personal content. It doesn't have to be highly scripted or highly edited. This is a powerful way for you to find video topics and kind of like not have to focus so much on outlier videos all the time. You can do personal material as well. All right, so for the last pillar is going to be product category content. Now, this is for the people that truly love to review topics or products and services. And for this, you can actually make a ton of revenue from affiliate marketing, sponsorships, or you can tie this into your own product and service. But product categories attract sponsors and also allow you to make affiliate marketing potential. What you want to do is you're going to want to create product roundups and also product reviews. So think about, the Apple iPhone review or soda poppy review, something like along those lines, or product category of the best apple cider vinegar sodas. I'm drinking one right now, that's why. But essentially, you want to create something like that. Really, this is a powerful way to not just make affiliate revenue, but continue to publish content. That's the whole purpose of coming up with endless content ideas. So I want to show you an example here. Essentially, I did this. So I created a product roundup of credit repair software. I rank on the first page of Google for this specific product category. And I also have a YouTube video that ranks on the first page of Google and search for YouTube's algorithm. And this allows me to bring in revenue from affiliates, and people always reach out to me if I can sponsor them in their credit repair software. So you get so much leverage this way. And I highly recommend that you do this in your niche. So whether you're in the surf niche, whether you're in pickleball, any fitness, software products, whatever it is, try to create product category roundups. Don't do it all the time, but try to do it once in a while. And this will allow you to create a ton of material on the product roundup. Then you create product review videos around that roundup. You can internal link your videos and your articles. So this is kind of like an endless way to come up with content ideas in the product category space. All right, so that sums up how you should be creating content with AI and how you can come up with endless ideas for your niche. If you're looking to learn how you can find viral topics that are not mainstream yet, then I'd recommend that you watch this next video. And if you do have any other questions, please feel free to comment below and I'll make sure that I reply to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video.